This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Western Henrico. More specifically, I am off the Staples Mill Road corridor. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. This home is situated here in a nice quiet lot. We've got about a half an acre, good pride of ownership there directly across the street. If you're the type of person that doesn't like a whole lot of hustle and bustle, this may be a good alternative for you. Still in a absolutely great location. They did a nice rehab here on this property, and it even smells like a new home. I know you guys can't smell what I smell, but this one definitely smells just like a new home. Okay, today I wanted to talk a little bit about communication. Communication is crucial in real estate for a number of reasons, but more specifically, I wanted to talk about communication from the standpoint of agent communication. In today's market, we can actually do a transaction with another agent and never even talk to them on the phone. We can do everything we need to do via text, email. No one really uses fax machines anymore, to be honest with you. So text, email are our primary modes of communication, and it is easy for us to do that. However, a smart agent is not going to just rely on those tools. And to give you an example, I recently had a property. It had a lot of interest. We priced it right, and we got probably about 9 or 10 offers on this home, all within a couple days period. Most agents would just go ahead and see what was in the MLS, which is our realtors database, follow the instructions, send in their offer, and then just follow up, say, via text or email, hey, did you get my offer? And I've said yes. Some agents that were a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more progressive, and on their game would actually call me and say, hey, Max, my client's really interested in this. What do we need to do to be competitive? And they're trying to, of course, get a number out of me, and I'm not going to give them a number because it's not in my client's best interest. But I can give them some tips that would definitely work in their interest and in my client's interest. For example, I told them, hey, you've got a lot of interest. You may want to consider with your client an escalation clause. For those of you that have watched previous videos, you may remember I talked about escalation clauses, which are basically just telling a seller, hey, we will beat any other offers up to X number of dollars, and we'll beat them by X number of dollars. So for example, if the high bid on a property was $150,000 and you offer to beat it by $1,000, then your winning bid would be $151,000, therefore beating out the next lowest bidder by $1,000. You, of course, set a maximum on that, but what that does is it gives you a little bit more room as far as beating other people out without necessarily giving up money unnecessarily. The benefit for a seller is that now they've got even more competition on a home than if that person would have just come in with a dollar amount that was in the mid part of their range. So an amazing tool for agents and for smart buyers. Okay, so the other piece of communication I wanted to share with you was thinking through the logistics of an offer. For example, if I told you there were multiple offers on a property and I say that, hey, it's going to go for substantially more than asking price. If the asking price is $200,000 and you come in at $201,000, you basically wasted your time. I just told you that it's going to come in substantially over asking price, and $1,000 is not substantially. So you got to listen to what the listing agent in this case is telling you. They're giving you a hint on where you need to be. If that is within your budget, if you are okay paying more than that amount, then it makes good sense to make a competitive offer. Why make offers on properties, especially in today's market, that are simply not competitive? It just doesn't make any sense. You're just basically wasting time. When the market slows down, or if you're dealing with a motivated seller and there's no other interest in a property, that's a whole different conversation. This here is the space for the laundry. Your washer dryer would go right back there. So just wanted to give you those tips to think about. A experienced, smart agent is going to do those things that I just mentioned, as far as using their telephone to actually talk to people, get that information. Behind every listing is a person or family in a situation that needs closure, that needs to be solved. Real estate is simply the tool to solve that issue. And so if you can meet that need, whatever it is, some people need to close very, very quickly. And there are lenders that can do that. But you don't know until you ask. So I'm a big, big proponent of asking questions, talking to people, and ultimately that's going to make a difference in being successful or not being successful in many of these transactions. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. Can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.